Hello, welcome to Pilates. So if you've done it before, you'll know it's all about posture, maintaining movement control. So everything we do, you should be aware of what your body's doing. Nothing should be painful, and you should really trying to maintain control in movements. If something's painful, just go back to the lower levels or stretch during that time and wait till we get on to the next exercise. Saying that, I always start with body setting to make sure we're aligned and in the right posture before we crack on with the exercises. So if you find a bit in the centre of your mat, feet together, bring your toes out and your heels to meet. That's your starting position. So we're going to press down with our big toe, and you're going to add in that heel, and then add in the little toe, and you'll feel your arch open up a little bit. So 3 points of contact with the ground, pressing through that big toe, heel, and little toe. Moving up, nice soft knee, so no real bend in the knees, no hyperextension, just a nice soft knee. Now moving on to our pelvis, we're going to do a few pelvic tilts. So just tilting that pelvis forward, then drawing it back up. Think about that bucket of water, that you're just tipping some water out and then bring the bucket back up. Good. Try and find the middle ground of that and just engage through your abdominal muscles, just engaging through that pelvis. Keep your ribs relaxed. Think about opening through your collarbones all the way to the tips of your shoulders. Really nice wide collarbone, all the way open. Lastly, think about the neck, drawing really nice and tall. Think about that helium balloon pulling from the crown of your head, pulling you really nice and tall, elongating that spine. So 3 points of contact with the ground, big toe, heel and little toe. Nice soft knees, engage through the pelvis, nice wide open collarbones, and really tall long neck, elongating that spine. All right, let's crack on with the exercises. So we're going to start with toy soldier today. So raise one arm up and the opposite knee is going to come up, so you're coming on over that big toe. And we're just going to switch. So if I go side on, you're rolling over that big toe, keeping the posture through your neck, engaging through your core, and just reaching with one arm and the next, rolling over the opposite big toe. Really get the range over the big toe, press it into the mat as you reach with your arms. Good, growing tall with your neck, really lengthening with your fingers. Good. Pausing on the next one, we're going to switch here from going to a high knee to pushing our big toe behind us. So same toy soldier arm, you're going to drive that knee up, then you're going to lengthen the leg and point the big toe behind you. But really think about keeping your trunk really nice and tall. The movement should only be coming from your hip. Don't arch your back to lengthen that big leg behind you. You're just squeezing through the bottom, lengthening out that leg. Good, next one you're going to pause with it lengthened behind you and just pulse. Send that big toe to the back of the room. Good, then switch, and then you're going to pulse the knee up into the air. Staying really nice and tall and controlled. Switch to behind and pulse again. Staying strong through your core, switch to high and pulse through your knee. Really nice. If you can this time, we're going to hinge from the leg. So you're going to hinge and then drive that knee back up. If you can't maintain the balance or unable to do that, just stick to pushing the leg behind like we just did. But if you can, hinge from the hip, then drive that knee up. When you're reaching with the hands, drive the knee up. Hinging all the way back, trying to get parallel with the ground. Keeping that leg as straight as you're able to control. Okay, on the next hinge, you hold if you're standing upright, you're just going to pulse that back leg up and down. Good, drive that knee forward, pulse that knee up into the air. Good, one more down, pulsing there, and driving up, and pulsing there. Good, switch your arms out, bring the other knee up towards you, and we're going to just do the first one. So drive the knee up, lengthen the big toe behind you, keeping really nice and tall with your posture. Strong through your core, trying not to arch that back. Really reaching with the arms, pointing with that big toe, get the range, get the knee all the way up. Okay, you're going to pause with it behind you and pulse that leg. Really squeeze through your bottom and lift that leg up. Switch round, drive the knee up. Pulses there. Good, switch back and pulse again. Good, drive the knee up and pulse there. Again, we're going to switch to the hip hinge now. If you can't do it, just stick doing this one. If you can, hinge from that hip and drive the knee up. Try and keep the hips square to the mat. Really reaching up with that arm above your head, driving the knee and lengthening that big toe away and reaching behind you. Good. Try and keep square to the mat. Keep your body parallel to the mat when it's down. Nice long neck, really long through your spine. Okay, hold in this position. If you're standing upright, just pulse the leg behind you. Nice, drive that knee up, and we're going to pulse the knee up here. Try and maintain that balance, that long spine. Hinge over, pulse the leg there if you can. If you're doing it in upright, just pulse it to the back of the room. Drive the knee up and pulse there. Good, both legs down. Really nice. We're now going to come up onto our big toes, hold it there, pressing through the mat, and we're just going to do the toy shoulder arms again, but up onto our toes. Really maintaining that nice long spine, pressing the big toes through the mat, really reaching with the arms, maintaining that balance. Good. Focus on your breathing here. Really open up through your diaphragm, get the air all the way to the bottom of your lungs. Really lengthen through the top of your spine. Good. 3 more. Keep breathing. Last one. And relax down. Give your leg the shake out. Really nice little wake up of the legs there. So we're going to do a spinal roll down onto our bellies. So starting tucking our chin to our chest. Rolling one vertebrae at a time. Keep your bottom tucked in. Then hinge over from your hips. Relax your knees down, and we're going to come into line to start off with onto our bellies. And the first exercise we're going to do is swimming. So place your forehead on the mat so you've got a nice long neck, arms in front of you above your head. Swimming level 1, you're going to keep your forehead on the mat, and you're just going to alternate lifting one arm above your head, drawing your belly button into your spine, keeping your core strong, keeping that neck nice and long. Level 2, you lift your chest bone up. Keep that nice long neck that you've got, looking straight down at the mat, and you're going to alternate lifting one arm, then the next. Level 3 is the same, but you're going to add in the feet, opposite arm to feet, really lengthening through there. It's really important that you engage your belly button to your spine and you don't squash your belly into the mat as we do this. It's also very important that you keep a nice long neck, looking straight down at the mat. Okay, so level 1, forehead on the mat, just arms. Level 2, chest up. Just arms. Level 3, chest up, opposite arm, opposite leg. Pick your level. I'm going to do level 3. So starting down here, move into position. So level 1, stay here. Level 2, raise your chest. Hold that neck. Let's go. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Really reaching above your head. Engaging through your abdominal muscles. Pull your belly button in towards your spine so you're not squashing your belly down into the mat. Really reaching with your fingers and toes to get the range off the ground. Nice long neck. Keep that nice long neck looking straight down at the mat. Not poking your chin out. Not tucking your chin all the way into your chest. Engaging through that core. Squeezing through your bottom to get the range. Squeezing through your shoulder blades to get the height of the arms. Next one, hold. You're just going to pulse that one in the air. Good, and switch. Pulse that one in the air. Good, and back to alternating. Keep nice and long through that spine. Engaging through those abdominal muscles. 3, 2, 1, and relax down. Really nice work. Well done. Good start to it. So we're going to continue on the toy soldier arms, but in our bellies. So level 1 of toy soldier plank is going to be on your hands and knees. So lifting your chest up, lengthening through your arms, nice long neck, knees underneath your hips. And you're just going to reach your arm above your head and push it behind your body. Keeping everything dead still, just the arm moving. Level 2, you're going to hinge on your knees. Keep engaged through your abdominals. Nice long neck and spine. And same again. It's really important that you don't rotate your hips with this. You keep square to the mat. And level 3, you go into a full straight arm plank. And when you lift one arm up, make sure you don't rotate. So your body must stay square to the mat. Okay, so level 1 in 4-point kneeling. Level 2, hinging on your knees. Level 3, straight arm plank. So pick your position. I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. So I'm going to hinge through here. Inhale to prepare, lift your chest up, lengthen the arms, nice long neck. Exhale, let's go. Good. I'm really focusing about keeping square to the mat. My trunk isn't moving at all. I've got a really nice long spine, long through my neck, all the way to my tailbone. My collarbones are nice and open. I'm just reaching with that arm above my head, then behind my body. Really engaging through my abdominals, draw my belly button to my spine, getting that engagement, lengthening through the arm that's on the ground, not letting my chest collapse towards the mat, not letting any rotation of my shoulders or hips. Really nice long spine. Last 5. Keep breathing with this, keep nice and long. Really good. Last 1. And relax down. Really good. We're going to go straight on to the other side. So again, level 1, hands and knees. Level 2, hinge from the knee. Level 3, straight arm plank. Do whichever level you can control. Okay, so I'm going to do level 2 again with you guys. So inhale to prepare, lift that chest, lengthen the arm. Exhale, let's go. Good. Really focusing on that nice long neck. All the way from the crown of my head to my tailbone. Should be one long, strong spine. So no curving one way or the other. Really nice and strong. And really pushing through the arm that's on the ground. Lengthening through that arm and lifting the chest. Not letting it drop. Not rotating through my shoulder or my hip. I'm engaging through my abdominal muscles to stop me collapsing down towards the mat. And I'm really reaching that arm overhead, really reaching it behind my body. Keep it nice and strong and long. Really good. Focus on your breathing now to relax your upper body. Open up through those collarbones, get the air all the way through to your diaphragm. Good. Fill those lower lungs up. Keep reaching 4 more. Keep that chest high, don't let it drop. Last 2. And relax. Really well done. So we're going to go onto our backs now, and we're going to work our abdominal muscles. So the first one we're going to do is an overhead reach. So onto your back, lengthen the crown of your head towards the top of the mat, so you're lengthening through that neck. Nice open collarbones, tips of your shoulders all the way down on the mat, and palms facing the ceiling. Lift one knee up, then the other into tabletop. So overhead reach level 1, palms facing each other above your body. You're just going to reach overhead as you tap a heel. Level 2, you tap the heel and then straighten it, but keeping that trunk really nice and square. Level 3, you lengthen the other leg and you tap and straighten, but make sure everything stays relaxed in your upper body and you're engaging through your trunk. So pick your level, level 1, level 2, or level 3. When you're ready, I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. And let's go. So tap and straighten. Really keeping my neck really nice and long. My collarbones open, the tips of my shoulders pressing against the mat. My pelvis is square to the ceiling, staying nice and strong. I'm keeping my breathing going, getting that air all the way to the bottom of my lungs. I'm really reaching with my fingertips as high as I can above my head without moving my back. Level 2 or 3, you should really point away as hard as you can with that big toe, lengthen through that leg without rotating your pelvis. So keeping that trunk really nice and strong. Good. Everything you should be feeling should be in your abdominals here. If it's creeping into your back, go back a level. If you're doing level 1 and feel it in your back, just drop the other knee down to the ground. Okay, last few, really reach. Good. 2 more. Nice. Pop your legs down. We're going to switch straight to the other side. So knees up, palms facing each other. Level 1, level 2, or level 3. I'm going to do level 2 again. Ready? Let's go. Good. So I'm really sliding the crown of my head up to the top of the mat. I want that neck really nice and long. That chin in towards my chest. And keeping that pelvis really square. I don't want it to tip down at all. I want those headlights on my pelvis, on those hip bones, facing the ceiling, not dipping. Really reaching with my toes and fingers, getting the length over my body, keeping my trunk really square, not moving. Good. Let's focus on that breathing again, getting the air all the way into the bottom of the lungs, relaxing that upper body, opening up those collarbones, keeping that nice open chest, allowing that air all the way through, but keeping everything lower down really still and stable. It's really strong, it's not going to alter. 4 more, keep reaching as far as you can for these last 4. Good, 2 more. Nice. And relax your legs down. Next one's the oblique prep. So level 1, your feet are on the ground. Level 2, your knees are up here. Place one hand behind your head, the other arm straight with your palm facing the ceiling. And we're going to imagine a diagonal line is drawn across our trunk. And we're going to fold over that diagonal line. So with level 2, I'm bringing that shoulder over towards that hip and relaxing down, folding over that imaginary diagonal line across my body. Relaxing that neck and lifting up with my chest bone over that line. Okay, so prepare yourself, level 1, feet on the ground, level 2, feet up, hand behind your head. Let's go, fold over that line. Really reaching with the hand, that palms facing the ceiling. Reach up for the height, get as high as you can with that chest bone and fold over that diagonal line. Get these obliques working. That elbow should be coming over, reaching that chest bone nice and high. Good, relax your breathing with this. Try not to breathe all the way up into your neck. Nice deep breath to the bottom of your lungs. Hold up the top, and we're just going to pulse that chest bone over and around. Keep the height. 5 more, keep high. Good, keep reaching with that hand. And relax down, really nice. Let's switch, so hand behind the head, other hand straight, palm facing the ceiling. Level 1, feet on the ground. Level 2, feet up. Let's draw that imaginary line across our trunk from hip to shoulder, and we're going to fold over it. Ready? Let's go. Initiating the movement with our chest bone, lifting it up to the ceiling and then over to the other side of the room. Our hands holding our head, not pulling it. So it's just supporting it. You're not pulling your head over. The movement should be leading with your chest bone, folding over that imaginary line. Really reach for distance and height. How high and how far can you get over that line? Let's get that chest bone really nice and high, working those abdominal muscles. Okay, we're going to hold at the top. Let's pulse, really pulse that chest bone up and over. Reach with the hand that's facing the ceiling. Keep breathing and relaxed. 5 more. 3, keep reaching and relax down. Really well done. The next exercise we're going to go on to is scissors. So shoulders, tips of the shoulders against the mat, nice long neck, palms facing the ceiling. Knees up into tabletop. Level 1, you tap a heel and you switch. So you're just going to keep your trunk really nice and still and switch those legs. Level 2, switch and straighten. So tap and lengthen, tap and lengthen. Good. Level 3, straighten your legs to where you can control, where it's still in your abdominals, and then you're just going to flutter the legs there. If you go really low and your pelvis tilts forward, you'll feel it in your back. So make sure it's wherever you can control. So level 1, level 2, and then level 3. Okay, pick your starting level. I'm going to do level 2. Knees up, nice long neck, nice open shoulders, and let's go. So I'm going tap and straighten. I'm really making sure that my pelvis, my whole trunk is staying square to the ceiling. Those headlights on my hip bones aren't dipping or rotating. I'm really reaching with my big toe. So level 2 and 3, really lengthen through that leg, pointing with your big toe, keeping the length in control. Let's think about our upper body staying really nice and relaxed. Those collarbones really open, the tips of the shoulders against the mat, and that neck staying really nice and long. The crown of the head sliding up towards the top of the mat. Keep breathing into the bottom of our lungs, so our upper body staying relaxed, and all the hard work's coming from lower down in the scissors. Good, really nice. Engage through that abdominal. Draw your belly button towards your spine. Keep relaxed and lengthening through those legs. Good, last few. 5, Keep breathing with it. Good. Last couple. Really control. And relax down. Really nice. The last one we're going to do on our back before we go on to our side is going to work our bottom. Open up our front that we've just worked quite hard. So it's a shoulder bridge. So we're going to start by tilting our pelvis backward, rolling up one vertebrae at a time, squeezing our bottom. Once we're here, we're going to lengthen one leg, keeping the pelvis really nice and square. Level 1, shoulder bridge, you just hold here. Level 2, you're going to go out and in that leg. Level 3, you're going to draw a box with your big toe. Okay, so coming down, let's all start together. Let's go. So pelvic tilt back, rolling one vertebrae up at a time, squeezing your bottom. Nice long line from your knees all the way to your shoulders. Lengthen one leg out. Level 1, hold here, squeeze through your bottom. Level 2, out and in. Level 3 with me. Let's draw a box with our big toes. Keeping that leg really nice and long. Pushing the other heel down into the ground, keeping that bottom nice and high. Keep squeezing the height. Relax that upper body. All of this posterior chain, your bottom through your hamstrings should be working. Really keep this pelvis nice and square. Don't let your hip drop one side to the other. Imagine those headlights again, staring straight at the ceiling. No dipping of those headlights. Okay, switch direction if you're doing level 3. Level 2, switch to up and down. Level 1, keep squeezing through your bottom. Keep the height, don't let it drop. Really engage through your bottom. Keep that height. Keep that nice long line from your shoulders to your knee with that hip staying high. 3 more boxes. 2 and 1. And spinal roll down. Pelvic tilt forward. Okay, we're going to go straight back up. So pelvic tilt back. Lift one vertebrae at a time. Squeeze all the way up. And lengthen out the other leg, keeping that hips nice and square. Level 1, hold there. Level 2, out and in. Level 3, box with your big toe. Try and keep that leg really nice and straight, keeping that pelvis really square to the ceiling. Working the leg that's on the ground, really pushing the heel through the ground, getting that bottom fired up. Relaxing our upper bodies, the tips of our shoulders should be on the mat. Our neck should be nice and long. Our breathing should be filling our whole rib cage. Good. Keep strong, keep the height at the bottom. Level 3, switch direction of the box. Level 2, switch direction to up and down. Level 1, keep squeezing the height. Don't let that bottom drop. Shoulders, hips, knees, all one nice long line. I know it's going to hurt, so keep squeezing that bottom up. Don't let it drop. Really good. 3 more boxes. Keep the height. Last one. Good. Foot down, spinal roll down, and tilt forward. Really nice. Well done. We're going to go into side lying now, and we're going to stick to one side, do 3 exercises, and switch on to the other side. So the first exercise is the clam. So lengthen your arm out. Use it as a pillow. Shoulders, hips, feet all in a line. Knees out at 45 degrees. You're going to lift your feet up, and you're going to open your knee, keeping your core really strong. And this is going to be the clam. So into position. Head, shoulders, hips, feet all in a line. Knees out. Let's lift our feet up. Engage through our belly button to our core. Knees open. Let's go. So as you do this, squeeze your feet together and then squeeze your bottom muscles to open that knee all the way up to the ceiling. Engage that belly button through to your spine to get those abdominals, keeping your trunk stable. Everything should be coming through this hip, opening and squeezing through your bottom. Get that knee as high as you can without rolling back through your hips. Nice long spine, nice long neck. Really opening those knees nice and wide. Keeping the feet together and squeeze them as your knees come open. Get that bottom firing up. Good, you're going to hold at the top and we're just going to pulse to the midline and up. Last 10. Good, really good. 3, 2, 1. Nice, relax your legs down. So now I'm going to do a side kick. So level 1, stay in this position. You're going to point your toe forward, draw your heel back. Keeping your trunk really nice and still. Level 2, you're going to come up with me into kneeling. We're going to drop to one side, hand behind the head. Lift the leg up so it's in line with your body. Point your toe forward, draw your heel back. Level 3, into a straight arm plank. Lift the leg up so it's in line with the body. Point the toe forward, draw the heel back. So I'm going to demonstrate level 2 with you guys. So into position, drop over, hand behind the head. Lift the leg up so it's in line with your body. Let's go. Point forward, draw the heel back. Good. As you do it, try and keep that trunk nice and strong. Nice and lengthened through the spine. Try not to crunch into it. Keep the height of the leg. Don't let it drop. Pointing the toe forward, drawing the heel back. Keep the nice height. Good. This time we're going to hold back. We're going to draw a circle with our heel. Going backwards circle with the heel. Really nice and long. Switch directions, forward circle with the heel. Really good. And we're going to go for 5 big ranges. So get up, 4, really get the height, 2, 1, last one, and relax down. Really nice. One more exercise on this side is going to be a side plank. So level 1 on your knees, squeezing your bottom forward and holding. Level 2, full side plank, coming up onto your feet and holding. Level 3, you're just going to lift that leg up and hold that position. I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. So into position, nice long spine, inhale to prepare, exhale and lift. So you should have one nice long straight line from your tailbone to the crown of your head. That spine should be really nice and strong and long. Getting the engagement through here. If you can, get the lift of the top leg, engage through your bottom and your core to get that stable. Keep breathing in through your lungs, engaging through there. Keep nice and tall through that neck. Good, really good. 5 more seconds. And relax down, really good. We've just got one more set on the other side, then we're on to stretching. So, lengthen out that arm, use it as a pillow. Shoulders, hips, feet, nice in a line. Can now lift our feet up, and when we're ready, let's go into clamp. So knee nice and open, squeezing my feet together, really squeeze my bottom and opening up the range. Knee all the way to the ceiling, engaging through my abdominal muscles, so my belly button towards my spine, and then squeezing through my bottom muscles, opening that knee up high. Really lengthening through my neck, really thinking the spine's nice one long line all the way to my tailbone. Get that knee up as high as you can, really open up and engage through that bottom. Squeezing those feet together. Good, you're going to hold at the top. We're going to do 10 pulses. So don't let it drop below neutral. 5 more. Get that knee all the way open. 2, 1, and relax. So onto a side kick. So level 1 in this position. Point your toe forward, draw your heel back. Level 2, onto your knees. Drop down onto your side, hand behind your head. Lift that leg up so it's level with your body. Point your toe forward, draw your heel back. Level 3, full side plank. Lift the leg, point the toe, draw the heel back. So I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. So I'm dropping into position. Get ready and lift. So point, draw the heel back. Keep that leg nice and high. Keep that trunk nice and strong. Don't crunch from the trunk. Keep that leg nice and long, pointing all the way forward. Draw the heel back. Don't let the height of that leg drop. That bottom muscle's working hard to keep the height. Good. Okay, next one, we're going to draw the heel back and hold. Backward circles with the heel. Really nice and strong, that's good. Switch to forward circles of the heel. Really strong through the trunk now. Good, 5 big ranges to finish. So 5, get that leg all the way up. 3, last one, and relax. Really nice. Last exercise before stretching. Level 1, side plank on the knee. Level 2, side plank on the feet. Level 3, side plank and lift. So when you're ready, I'm going to do level 2 with you. Inhale to prepare, exhale, let's lift. Think about that nice long spine. The tip of your head, the crown, all the way through to your tailbone should be nice one long line. Open up your collarbones. Think about those wide shoulders, opening your chest. Breathing all the way down to the bottom of your lungs. Squeeze your bottom forward, keep that nice straight line. And keep filling up your lungs, filling the air all the way through. Really good. Really nice and strong. 10 more seconds. Hold this position. This is your last exercise. If you want to go up to level 3, hold that leg high. 5 more. 2, 1, and relax down. We're going to go onto our backs to stretch. Place one foot onto your knee. Let the knee drop out. Hold underneath your thigh and draw it in towards yourself. Just take some really nice, slow, deep breaths. Getting your breath rate back down. Inhaling all the way to the bottom of your lungs. As you exhale, go a little bit deeper into that stretch. Pull that knee in a little bit closer. You should be feeling a stretch on the side of the knee that's up and onto your bottom. Real nice, relaxed breathing. Good. Leg down. Place the foot onto the opposite knee and draw that thigh in towards you. Nice big breaths. Relaxing into the stretch. As you exhale, draw yourself in a little bit more, stretch a little bit harder. Really nice. Rolling up into a V-sit position. So just bring your legs out, whatever's comfortable. Nice and upright through your chest. Get the back of your forearm down on the inside of your leg and drop your arm over. Again, really fill your lungs up, and as you exhale, drop a little bit further into the stretch. Really nice. I just want to say a massive thank you to all those that donated to the Just Giving page. Got over £200 towards the London Air Ambulance now, which is awesome. So if you did want to donate, just pop to the About page on the YouTube and there's a link to the Just Giving page. All right, switch sides, back of the forearm down, lifting over, nice deep breaths. As you exhale, just drop a little bit further into the stretch. Good, real nice deep breaths, relaxing that air all the way out. Good, bring your feet together. You're going to pop one foot over the knee, rotate round that knee, lift your chest high and rotate round. Again, breathing into this, exhale as you push your arm into your knee to rotate your chest round more. Keep nice and tall through your neck. Good, relax that leg down. Cross the other foot over your knee. Rotate that arm round, press on it and rotate your chest. Again, big deep breaths all the way through. As you exhale, push a little bit further around. Really nice. Just get that little extra millimetre around. Slowing that breath rate, taking really nice deep breaths. Really good. Place your feet together. We're going to do a spinal roll up. So lengthen your necks, tuck your bottom under and stack one vertebrae upwards at a time. Big shoulder roll back and shake out. Deep breath in and exhale. One more. Deep breath in and exhale. Good, really well done. Back again on Wednesday and Friday at lunchtime. Hope to see you there. Bye-bye.